Okay, well, I don't know if y'all seen any of that mishmash of videos I put up on YouTube and some on TikTok. But I went to Hanging Rock this past couple of days, or like yesterday. When was it? Yesterday. This 14th of June, 2025. Yeah, I went to Hanging Rock, and anyway, if you've watched any of those videos, it's kind of, it's kind of sloppy, and the videos aren't very good. I didn't put any music to them and stuff like that. I'm just learning here. I'm learning more and more. I am doing that. I'm learning quickly. So the videos will get better, more professional looking, I guess. Not going to be a whole lot of cinematic stuff. I just kind of want to show you what I want to show you, and I'm not going to try to pander to anybody. I want to get as much information as I can into the videos. But anyway, yeah, it was, like I said, the videos will get better. I got a new camera. So I'm going to be doing a lot of 360 videos, like 360 videos you can actually move around in and scroll around in. I've uploaded one to YouTube. If you haven't checked it out yet, just look it up in my videos. It's a Insta360 video. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a lot of those probably. And the camera's going to get better than the one I used from that video. It's going to be even better camera. So look out for those. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with that camera. About killed myself on that hike. That Hanging Rock, I underestimated that walk. When I was in fairly decent shape, I could walk up that mountain in probably 40 minutes. Yesterday it took me a good hour and a half. And I had to stop like 5 or 6 times because I wasn't like having chest pains or anything, but I was like dead tired. And it didn't take me long to get tired. I went from, as soon as I started out, I was exhausted, basically, within the first probably quarter of a mile, carrying the stuff I was carrying. I wasn't worried that I was carrying a lot of stuff. I wasn't used to carrying stuff when I go walk. I walk all the time. I just was not used to carrying probably 40 pounds of stuff. I guarantee it had to be. It seemed like it was. I don't know why it was that heavy, but it was. And I had like a half a gallon of drink of water too, a jug of water, tripod, several cameras, a chair, a small chair. It was only supposed to weigh 2 pounds, but it was still, 2 pounds is 2 pounds, I guess. It adds up, 'cause it was rough. Time I got to the top of the mountain, I was all but collapsing. And I actually, basically did collapse when I was able to find somewhere to sit down. And I had to sit down for a little bit before I could even get up and start getting around, moving around. And then I did my videos. The bugs just swarmed me up there. I messed up and didn't take my bug spray. I knew I was going to need it. I didn't take it, but I got a little ways down the road from the truck and realized I didn't grab it. And I was like, well, I had this other thing that you use that's supposed to like give off a scent or an odor that's like supposed to be like a shield, and you clip it to your belt. Well, I was gonna try that thing, but I was gonna use it for like just for me being stationary. When I got to the top of the mountain, I was gonna put it near me and just to like keep the bugs away from me, like a shield. But it don't work real good when you're moving or when the wind's blowing, which both of those were happening. So I got bit a lot. There's not a lot of mosquitoes up there, but these other bugs that are like bite you. So if you go up to Hanging Rock especially during the summertime, just take all the deets you can take. That 40%, spray that stuff, man. It's not gonna hurt you. Just do it. I mean, yeah. They're still. I mean, I'm just gonna warn you. You're going. I mean, they're going to. Even if they can't bite you, they're going to like just be swarming around you. So just be aware of that. And take bug repellent, because if you don't, you're going to be up there 5 minutes and you're going to have to leave. Let's see, what else? Coming down the mountain, I thought would be easier, but I was just as exhausted when I came down, except I wasn't actually falling down when I got down to the bottom. I just wasn't used to it. I mean, I'm just started walking again, really. I thought I was okay. I went to the doctor and they told me I had B12 deficiency. So I got B12 shots and I felt a whole lot better. I underestimated how much better I felt, or overestimated it rather, because that mountain about killed me. But I mean, I'm kind of proud of myself though, because I mean, as hard as I pushed myself, and I pushed myself to exhaustion, just so I could make it up to the top of that mountain. I was determined to make it to the top. That was obvious I was going to do that. But I made it, and I wasn't like, I was out of breath and I was tired, but I wasn't like having like pains, weird pains or chest pains, or like, just like, I was super tired, but I wasn't like panting for breath or nothing like that. I just was out of shape, and all the health problems I've had, the surgery and all this, Anyway, I'll get better. In September, I'll be going back up to Hanging Rock, because I found out there's a thing called a hawk migration that happens around September. And they said there can be thousands of hawks in the sky at one time. And I'm like, that's crazy. I got to be there for that, man. I've got to be there for that. So I got to get in shape for that. So I should be in decent shape by September, you would think. Hopefully. If I keep doing this, I have to be, or either I'll be dead one. So, gotta go somehow. I will go doing something instead of sitting around. At least I have a purpose now for however long this lasts. I hope I can stick with it. Anyway, I've talked enough. I'm not sure where I'm going yet. It might be someplace maybe local or close to Burlington, maybe. Just because I'm going to give a shout out to Burlington. I'm thinking about Cedar Rock Park in Burlington, because there's a lot of, it's really pretty out there, and a lot of people go there and play disc golf and stuff. Not real sure what all the people do a lot out there, but I have been out there, and I'll just go out there and mess around. I can fly the drone out there too, so I've done it before anyway, so I can do that and show it to you from above. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I think that's where I'm gonna go. So anyway, I'll get back with you. Thanks.